How's it going, video game lovers? Welcome back one more time to We-videogames, and today we have the final part. So this is part number 6 of my Xbox 360 collection. As you guys know, if you watch my previous videos, we went through more than 800 games. Or we will go through more than 800 games when we finish this final part. I'm really happy that we finally done with this big collection. So we're gonna go have a look at this, and then I'm gonna create a separate video because I don't want this to be way too long, showing my collector's edition and special edition games for the Xbox 360. It should be very short. I don't have that many. Okay, before we get started, please remember again to hit that like button, comment, share, and of course subscribe to my channel so you can keep watching these kind of videos and I keep making videos. I'm gonna make another top 10 video soon, guys, for you. And just let me know in the comments what kind of videos you want to see. I mean, I got a lot of games. If you want me to play any specific game, if you want me to talk about any particular part of my video game collection, just let me know. Alright, let's get started with this collection. And we start off with a very good game, Spec Ops the Line. This game is a hidden gem, and that's an understatement. That game is amazing. The story will freak you out. Trust me. If you haven't played it, give it a try. Spider-Man, friend or foe. A good Spider-Man game. Spiderweb Chronicles. SSX. Good snowboarding game. Star Ocean: The Last Hope. A good JRPG. Not the best, but a good one. Star Trek. This is the promotional copy. Star Trek Legacy. This is a good game that is going up in price. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. I don't know if that's the price I pay for it. Yeah, $3. Not a bad deal at all. Ultimate. So this is the Star Wars Force Unleashed, but this is the Ultimate 5th edition, which has 2 discs, which is great. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed 2. Not as good as 1, I think. I don't remember these games too much. Stocked. Stormrise, right? Yep. Don't remember that one either. Street Fighter, Croft, Tekken. Very good game. I love my fighting games. Stuntman Ignition, which is an interesting game. Summer Challenge Athletics Tournament. Right there. Not an easy game to find, I think. Summer Athletics 2009. Superman Returns. I really want a good Superman game. I really hope that Rocksteady make any or just one Superman game. This one was okay. I want something good. Superstars Next Challenge V8, which I don't see that often. Super Street Fighter 4, very good game. And Super Street Fighter 4, the arcade edition. I'm not really sure what's the difference between this one and that one, because I only play one a lot. Supreme MMA. Of course, not as good as the UFC games. Supreme Commander, strategy game. One that I play a little bit of, and it was good. Supreme Commander 2. This one is better than number 1. I mean, you guys already know if you've been watching my videos for the past couple of months. I love strategy games. Surf's Up. Tales of Vesperia. This game used to be very expensive back in the day. Then it was re-released, and then it was released for the modern console, so it really dropped its value, but the game is really good. So you can play it on the 360, you can play it on the PS4, maybe even the Switch, I think. Yep. You can play anyway. Rockstar presents Table Tennis, which is surprisingly a very good table tennis game. Well, not surprisingly, because Rockstar makes really good games, so it is what it is. Tekken 6. Very good. Tenchu Z. Not as good as the Tenchu games on the PS2 and PS1, but it's good for the collection. Terminator Salvation. Not a good game at all. Really bad game. Test Drive Unlimited. Yeah, an okay racing game. Ferrari Racing Challenges, Racing Legends Test Drive. Tetris Evolution. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 06. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 13. I'm glad I don't have many of those. I mean, they're good games, but I don't really want all the video to be sports games, right? The Adventures of Tintin. A game that is becoming a bit more difficult to find nowadays. It used to be everywhere before, and now it's very hard to find, actually. The Evil Within. Game I finished and I loved. I think this is a great survival horror game, and if one day I make my top 10, it may be in the top 10, maybe, not sure. There's a lot of games out there. The King of Fighters 12. I love the style of the King of Fighter games, man. I just love it. But the game was, it was good. Thief. Not as good as the classic Thief games, but it was okay. The Crew. Didn't play much of The Crew. Time Shift. Published by Sierra. It was okay. Thrillville Off the Rails. This is a good tycoon slash simulator, I guess, game. Or strategy game, in a way. Thor. It's okay. And it's, you can play it on 3D as well. The Simpsons Game. This is a game not many people talk about when they talk about the Simpsons video games. But you know what? I think this is an underrated game. Most people go and talk about the hit and run game, but this game is actually very nice. If you like the Simpsons and you're looking for a video game, that one is not a bad choice at all. The Sims 3 Pets. I used to play The Sims a lot, actually, on computer back in the day. Titanfall. Now that I mentioned computer, I don't know if I should go through my computer games, which you can see up there. I don't know if I should go through them in a future video. Please let me know in the comments if you're interested in seeing a PC collection. I'll probably just go like really quick through them and without any commentary, which would be good. But yeah, just let me know if you're interested. Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I used to love the Ninja Turtles back in the 90s. Used to play it on the SNES. It was an amazing game, and then I just stopped playing the Ninja Turtle games. I play a little bit of this one, TMNT, which is it's not bad. TNA Impact. I used to be a huge wrestling fan back in the mid 2000s. Well, end of the 90s to mid 2000s. And TNA was becoming really big through that period of the mid 2000s, and when that game came out, I was really happy. Tom Clancy's End War. It's a voice command game. I remember playing it with the microphone. It's okay. It's innovative, I guess. Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. Oh, come on. Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 2. They're good games. And Ghost Recon Future Soldier. Also very good game. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas 2. Also very good games. Tom Clancy's Hawks is good. And Hawks 2. Yes sir. Good games. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Double Agent. Again, a very good game. Splinter Cell Conviction. A very good game. Splinter Cell Blacklist. A good game as well. Tom Clancy games are for the most part very good games. Lara Croft Tomb Raider Anniversary, which is remake of the first game on the PS1, and it's actually very good. If you are interested on playing the classic Tomb Raider game, that's probably the best version to play. Lara Croft Tomb Raider Legend, that's good. And then, I mean, the incredible Tomb Raider, the remake. This game I finished, of course, and it's amazing. I don't have the other ones in my collection because I haven't picked them up. I played them before, but I wasn't collecting back then, so I just I think I sold them or traded them in. I don't remember, but yeah, I used to play this game a lot back in the day as well. Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, to me, is a very good game. Not as good as the Pro Skater, but good game. Tony Hawk's Proving Ground is Tony Hawk's Ride. Nope. Very bad game. Too Human. The game is naturally not that bad, but it's not as good as they promised. Top Spin 2. The Australian Open. I don't know if I haven't seen the news. Is the Australian Open still happening this year? I'm not sure because of COVID, but yeah, we got some tennis games here, and that remind me of the Australian Open, which is about to start if it does. Not sure. I don't think it's happening, eh? Top Spin 3. I think I'm a bit lost in terms of sports news and stuff like that. Top Spin 4. And this is an amazing game. This is Toy Story 3. A game that I finished all of it. If you haven't seen my top 10 PS2 underrated games, go check it out. I have this one on the PS2, but this version is different. This is the Xbox 360 version, which is very good. You got the sandbox mode where you have like like a free world to explore and play, and you can customize it on your own. This game is really good. Toy Story 2 on the PS1 is one of my favorite games of all time because that was the first game I ever owned. So I love the game. I love the movies. Trials HD, Limbo, and Explosion Man Triple Pack. Amazing compilation of games in one disc. Transformers the game. Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. Trivia Pursuit, a good game to play with friends. Tron Evolution, a game that is going up in price. And Tropico 4, which I play a lot of, and I loved it because it's a strategy game. Tropico 4 Gold Edition, so you can see that I love the game. I got the Gold Edition. Tropico 5, which I didn't like as much as 4, but I still play quite a bit of it. A really bad game. Truth of Life, or Life, who cares. Turning Point, Fall of Liberty, a very bad game as well. I didn't like it, even though it's developed by Codemasters, which I love their racing games. Turok, not as good as the Nintendo 64 Turok, but it was okay. Two Worlds, not very good. Two Worlds 2, same. Udro Studio, I played these games. Pictionary, and you draw Marvel Superhero Squad Comic Combat, which is still brand new, and it's gonna stay like that because I probably never played this game. UFC 2009, a game that I play a lot of. UFC Undisputed 2010, a game that I play a lot of with my friends. We used to play this game so much, man. And this one as well. UFC Undisputed 3. with Anderson Silva knocking out Victor Belfort. Man, we used to play this game so much, and it has pride as well. So you have no idea how much we played these games with my friends. So many good memories. UEFA Champions League 2006-2007. UEFA Euro, 2008. Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which is an amazing game. I love that game so much. Is it as bad as 2? Maybe not. Maybe not as good, but a great game nevertheless. But this is the ultimate one. If you want to play this game, play this one. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Play it with friends. Trust me. I mean, you guys probably know. Universe at War. I don't remember playing that. Unreal Tournament. Good. Vampire Reign. Horrible game. Vancouver 2010. Vanquish. Underrated game. Very good. Velvet Assassin. Haven't played much. Viking. The game's okay. Virtua Fighter 5. Yes. Good. Virtua Tennis 2006. 9. Sorry. Virtua Tennis. Did I say Fighter? Virtua Tennis 2009? Maybe. I don't know. Virtua Tennis 3. More tennis games. Virtua Tennis 4. It's very good games actually. Viva Piñata and Forza Motorsports 2, the double pack. Let's organize that. Viva Piñata Party Animals. These Viva Piñata games are actually very fun. Little strategy games. Viva Piñata Trouble in Paradise. Good game. Warhammer Battle March. I need to play that game. Ah, yes. One of my favorite games of all time. Of all time. The Walking Dead by Telltales. If you like good stories and you like video games and you haven't played this game, please do now. Please do now. I bought this game and it took me like 5 months to actually put it on my 360, and when I did, I was like, what was I waiting for? I needed to play this game sooner. The story on this game is amazing. It was engaging. The game, you know, playing all the time because it's more of like, interacting with stuff like that. But it's just a story that sucks you in, and oh my god, you can't stop playing until you finish it. That's a masterpiece of a game. And this one is very good as well. Not as good as this one. There's no way. This is probably the best story ever told in video games, if not one of the best. And this is The Walking Dead Season 2, which is also amazing. It is amazing, but number one takes the cake. And this one is very good as well. I haven't played the 4th season, the final one, because I didn't like number 3 as much. But I'll pick it up and I'll play it. But pick those 2 games up. Please do it. Amazing games. Your decisions actually matter. Wally. Wanted. Warriors Orochi. And Vortex Senko Ronde. No Ronde, which is bullet hell game, which is very good actually. Keep going with Watch Dogs. It's an okay game. I was expecting more from it, be honest with you guys. Watchmen, the what? The end is night. Okay. I don't think I played that one. That's a promotional copy. Wet. Oh, I keep dropping my games. Wet. Maybe they are wet. Sorry. Wheelman, which is a very good game actually. I enjoy playing the game. We are Where the Wild Things Are, the video game. Don't remember playing that. Winter Sports, The Next Challenge 2009. Williams Pinball Classics. Amazing game. The Witcher 2. Nowhere near The Witcher 3. I mean, let's all agree on that. And it took me a while to finish it, basically because the saving system on this game is horrible. It's really bad, but the game is a masterpiece. You need to play this game if you haven't done so, or if you like The Witcher 3, give that one a try. Amazing. Wolfenstein games are always good. Wolfenstein, The New Order. World Championship Poker 2 All In. Used to play a lot of poker games back in the day. War of Tanks. Series of Poker. This one I used to play a lot. This one and this one. The 2008 version. Yes, and I used to watch it on ESPN back in the day. We talked about 2004, 2005. I used to watch this back in South America. They used to show it at ESPN. The World Series of Poker. It used to be really fun. World of Outlaws Sprint Cars. World Snooker Championship 2007. Worms Collection. So 3 different games there. Good collection to have. Worms The Revolution Collection. Also 3 games in that one. The Wolf Among Us, a game that I halfway and is amazing by Telltales. A very good story, and I need to go back and play it. Actually, that reminds me that I have to go back and play that game, so I'll probably do so in the near future. WSC Real 09, a game that actually goes for quite a bit of money. Not a cheap game, which it looks cheap because it's a sports game, but it's not, trust me. WRC FIA World Rally Championship. Rally games are always very good. All Stars, WWE All Stars. It was enjoyable. WWE Legends of Wrestlemania. A good game. It's good to play with the legends. This is one of my favorite wrestling games of all time. Actually, if I be honest, probably my favorite one. And that's SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. Back in 2006, I was a huge fan of wrestling, and when this video game came out, I was the happiest kid in the world. You guys have no idea how much I played that game. SmackDown vs. Raw 2008, featuring UFC, which I also play a lot, but not as much because my interest peaked 2006 for wrestling, and that game 2007 came out in the year. SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, which I didn't play much. By this time, my love for wrestling was trending down, so it is what it is. SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. All these games I play a little bit of, but not as much as I did for Here Comes the Pain, SmackDown vs. Raw, the original, 2006 and 7. Those games I played a lot. SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. WWE 12, that's when they rebranded, and it was a good game. XCOM Enemy Unknown, which feels very empty, and it is empty. Aye, where is the game? That's something I have to check, because I don't know. Xbox Live Arcade. Arcade game pack, different games there. A disc, that's always good to have. X-Men, the official game number 3, I think. X-Men Origins Wolverine. The X-Men games are not that good. Yaiba Ninja Gaiden Z Special Edition. Good art style, not a very good game. You Don't Know Jack. And I don't know the game. You are in the movies. Who cares? Young Justice Legacy. I used to watch the cartoons back in, I think it was in Cartoon Network back in the day. And the game is not that good, but it's good to have in the collection. And the last game for the last part of my collection. More than 800 games, guys. Don't really know how many. Not really counting. The last game is Zootech, which is actually a good game. And this game does it. We did it. My second biggest collection in my entire collection. We finished my PS2, which was more than 1,000 games, way more than 1,000 games, 1,300, something like that. And then we went through more than 800 games for the Xbox 360, and I'm really proud. Although we still have to go through my collector's edition and special edition games, which I will do right after this video. I just don't want this video to prolong for more than it is right now. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Thank you if you managed to watch all 6 parts, thank you so much. I really hope you enjoyed that. Please let me know if you have a collection yourself, if you have an Xbox 360 collection, what's your favorite game in the console. Let me know any kind of videos that you want me to do, if you want me to play any particular game, or if you want me to go through a particular set of a particular collection. Just let me know. Thank you again. Please, again, hit the like button really hard. Comment, share, and subscribe. We are only 25. I'm actually really happy because there's something you guys don't know. I haven't shared this video with my friends. So my friends don't really know that I'm uploading to YouTube. So they haven't subscribed. So the 25 that we have is well, there's my girlfriend knows and a couple of members of my family know. But that's it. The rest are people that subscribe. So thank you to you guys that subscribed. And yeah, thank you for the support. And I'll go through my special edition Xbox 360 games. Thank you for tuning in. Hit the bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos. I'm planning to do a few more now that I got a bit more time. Thank you so much. See you on the next one. Take care.